How did you find out about the Beasties?
Well, we had a relationship with Russell, and he had talked about coming out with this, and he had Rick Rubin as a co-producer on the Beasties, and it was going to be a big record, they thought, and it was a gargantuan record, and they were right. And these were three white guys that were, to me, they were awkward. They weren't like black rappers, they were white rappers, and they were characters, and they had this big penis that came on stage, and that it would get erect. The girls would throw their bras and panties up at him, and we got shut down in New Jersey by the police because they didn't want big penises popping up. It was a hydraulic, must have been a 25-foot penis, and it looked like one. And they took rap to the white kids, and they were early on.
What were the Beasties getting a night? What did they start off with? How quickly it went to...
It went like that to the Beastie Boys.
Like first shows, what kind of money are we talking for the Beasties?
$5,000, and then we toured small arenas. We toured theaters, 2,500 seats, and we had to 5,000 seats, and then it became arenas. It was a cultural phenomena.
And people forget, Beasties was kind of like 85, 86.
It was very early, and they were the first white guys to really come and do it. Absolutely, and they were a rock and roll band of rap. And the album cover of an airplane joint, I mean, it said everything to the kids. You have to fight for your right to party. Tickets in those days were $9 and $10. In 1980, we had Evelyn Champagne King with Shame and Rick James on the road, and they were paying $8.50 in St. Louis.
So what did the agency bring for a whole night of this?
If you got $40,000 a night, it was a big deal.
What do you think that is in today's standards?
$150,000 a night.
Okay, well, that's interesting.
Yes, I mean, tickets, the new kids... Our top ticket was $25, and at that time we had the highest grossing tour in America. We grossed $50 million for one of our tours, but we had a top of $25 a ticket. You go to tickets now, there's $500, $600, $700, $800, $900. I mean, Taylor Swift sells $1,000 tickets.
What do you think percentage of market share your efforts dominated in those years?
At least 60% of the black charts. If you were a black artist, we represented 60 out of 100, and that lasted for about 15 years.
That's major. That's incredible.
It was incredible. It was an incredible run. First person ever to book hip-hop or black music. Hello.
The artists that were getting booked, what they got in those days.